the hour around the rec. Lauren Layton, Special Events Coordinator with the Parks and Rec, joins us this morning. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm telling you, with this fall festival, that thing, I don't know how you describe that, but phenomenal would be a good start.
It was pretty amazing. The turnout was truly phenomenal. We were shocked at how many people were there. So
I didn't know there was that many people in Sylacauga.
You know, we were surprised ourselves, but they came out from everywhere. We did a report. Yeah, you can see they were kind of backed up at the entrance there, but we had a line all the way to 4th Street for almost the entire duration of the event for people trying to get in. So we had a fantastic turnout.
So some 2,500 people
Yes, sir.
Turned out for that event.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful weather on top of that.
Oh, it was amazing. You could not have asked for better weather.
Wonderful sponsor. You have to have a sponsor to make something like this work, right?
Yes, Omnia was our big sponsor for the event. We also had Heritage South Credit Union, Radney Smith Funeral Home, and Cup of Grace that chipped in to make this event possible, as well as all of the vendors and organizations, businesses that just volunteered their time for the trunk or treat portion and bought mounds of candy. We know how expensive candy is these days, and to have them volunteer to do that for our community was really just a rallying of everybody in our city.
So what did we learn from this event?
We need to be more prepared. I think we told them, you know, prepare for maybe 500 kids, and some of them were over prepared. I know Radney Smith Funeral Home, they had a ton of candy there, so I don't think they ran out, but several of the organizations and businesses did run out of candy. So we'll prepare more candy next year, and we'll also prepare for more prizes for the games that we had. We ran out within about 30 minutes. We had thousands of prizes, and they ran out very quickly. So we did learn a good lesson there.
What about, you know, we had a lot of food trucks. You're always looking for more, though, right?
That's true, yes. So we had some treat vendors for this event. We did not do any real food vendors, and that was something that the public had asked for. So I think next year we'll do that. Our goal was we'll have some treat vendors, but hopefully the community will go downtown and get dinner.
Yeah.
And I think some of them did, but a lot of them were like, we waited in line to get into this event for so long. We're starving. Do you have any food? And we're like, we were not really prepared for that. So we'll do better with that next year.
Yeah. Well, what's next for special events happening?
We have story time in the park with Olaf and Elsa. So that's going to be a fun event. We're going to have that on November 23rd at 10 a.m. in Noble Park. We are hoping that our brand new playground is going to make its debut then. It should be ready. That's contingent upon weather, of course. If it starts raining between now and then and that kind of halts that progress, then of course, you know, that's a risky game to play, but we're hoping it's going to be ready. Elsa will sing some songs, and then A&B Bouncers is going to supply us with a bouncy house so the kids can jump and have some fun after story time, and then Santa Magic has supplied us with Olaf this year. So.
Oh, fantastic,
yes,
fantastic. Sir. And, you know, Christmas is coming up real soon, too.
Oh, my goodness. It's crazy. I was just talking to my best friend this morning. I cannot believe that it's already Christmas time. We're working on Santa's Toy Shop at the Rec to make it ready. We're giving it a little refresh so it's ready for Central Park. And we're also, I'm a part of the Christmas Club and kind of acting as like a liaison for the Rec. And we are preparing for the Tinsel Trail this year. So
what's that about?
That is where the community comes together, and any individual, family, organization, business can put up a tree in Central Park. You decorate it however you want, and it's $25 to be a part of it this year, and that is serving as a fundraiser for the Christmas Club so we can do more of these commercial grade decorations for the city. Things like the new Christmas tree that we were able to provide last year through fundraising and sponsors. We want to do more things like that to truly create like the hallmark town for Sylacauga.
Oh yeah, nothing like Christmas. That is
nothing
for sure.
like Christmas. So we want it to be super magical, and we would love for anybody to be a part of the Tinsel
So how
Trail.
do they get more information on this?
We have a Facebook page. It's the Sylacauga Christmas Club. So you can go on that Facebook page and you'll see the link there. You just fill out a little Google form, and it's super duper easy. I think it's like 3 questions, and then you can can send your money via PayPal, and it's super easy. You have the week of Thanksgiving to put your tree up, and there's some instructions on how to stake that in the ground. We really want people to follow those instructions this year, because last year we had a big storm and a lot of those trees got turned over. So we want to be really careful so that we're not constantly going out there and trying to set those trees back up.
Absolutely. Now, not only do we have these events going on, but we've got a lot of athletic events happening too.
Always. Hunter is so busy, bless his heart, but it's a good thing. You know, our athletics programs are thriving and growing, and we're so thankful for that. We've got basketball registration coming up. You can see all that information there on the screen. The deadline is approaching the end of this month, November 30th, to register. For 6U, it's $75 registration fee, and for 8U and through 14U, it's $85. You can do that on sylacauga.recdesk.com. You can also do that over the phone. I'll be glad to do it for you real fast over the phone, or you can do so in person at J. Craig Smith Community Center.
It's amazing the number of kids that love hooping it up on.
Yes, we have a very large basketball program. So, and we invite everybody to be a part of it. Come and enjoy the season with us.
No doubt about it.
Yes, sir.
You know, I went by the Noble Park yesterday. Of course, it was Veterans Day, and everything was closed yesterday in honor of our veterans. But they'll be back at it today, I guess, right?
Oh yes, oh yes. I mean, and you probably saw there are parks everywhere, and I was just amazed when yes, you can see them all lying there on the ground. There's like over 5,000 parts to this thing, and I'm glad I'm not the one trying to put it together.
Telling you.
I mean, oh my goodness, it's so funny how frustrated we can get with a simple piece of furniture. They've got 5,000 parts for this large playground.
I have some parts left from 6 years ago at Christmas, you know?
I'm sure, yes. Well, my brother assembled a play set in their backyard, and he's like, Lauren, I have like parts left over. I don't know what it goes to. So, but they are experts. They know what they're doing, and they're going to make sure that this is incredibly safe for our kids. And it's got some really neat features. It's handicap accessible. So it's going to be phenomenal. And I can't wait to take my daughter to go play on it. It's going to be great.
No doubt about it. And, you know, we got more playground happenings. We've also got, and I hate to do this, I hate to paint.
You know,
goodness.
it is not my favorite thing to do. I told you I'm working on Santa's toy shop right now, so I'm in paint mode myself. The guys just recently they finished giving the inside of J. Craig a refresh, at least the hallways and the lobby. You can kind of see there in that video, but they're going to start on the rooms that we rent here soon. Hopefully they'll be able to get to that over Thanksgiving break or closer to Christmas. So we're always looking to improve and to make things more lively and vibrant. And so the guys work so hard on all of the parks, and there's so many things. I think it's some 44 acres that they have to care for. So anytime it rains, they'll run inside and they'll paint something. So which is fantastic.
It's amazing to me the number of services that the Park and Rec provides.
It's hard to keep up with, you know, and we'll have meetings sometimes just so that we can like refresh and make sure that we all know what's going on as department heads, because there's so many moving parts to the rec that you wouldn't even think of, that, you know, it's hard to keep up with everything that's going on, which, you know, you as a viewer can keep up with us on Facebook. You can keep up with us on Instagram and our website, sylacauga.recdesk.com, and that's a good way to kind of have an idea of what we've got going on.
You know, there's many opportunities for people to rent out space at the rec center as well.
Yes, we have rooms available. We have pavilions available with restrooms. We recently opened up the Maxie Veazey Senior Center for rental as well, and those prices are available on our Facebook page as well as our website. And that actually gives you access to a larger meeting room as well as a small kitchenette with ice machine. You have your own private entrance, private restrooms, and a little living area as well where people can kind of congregate. But we think that's going to be a great success once the word gets out that, like, hey, this is here for your events. If you want to have a baby shower or wedding shower or whatever it may be, you can do that there.
And we have a large contingency of seniors in our community.
We
too.
do, and that senior center is truly thriving. We recently hired Lakeisha Maxwell, and she's our new senior director after longtime director Sherry Vickers retired. She was phenomenal, and Lakeisha had big shoes to fill, and she's doing a great job. We have a full calendar every single month, which you can see that on our Facebook page and as well on the Maxie VZ Senior Center Facebook page. And she's got something going on every day. There's bingo every Friday, pickleball on Thursday, and the walking
That's
club.
serious stuff, too.
It's serious stuff. It is. And our Zumba group, Bila Fitness with Rebecca White, she comes on Mondays and Wednesdays at 10 o'clock. It's a free class, which is provided by the rec. And she's had upwards of 50 people taking her class on Mondays and Wednesdays. So it's growing, and we're about to have to put them in the gym, which is awesome. Again, great problems to have.
Lauren, thanks so much for coming by this morning. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so much.
Lauren Layton, Special Events Coordinator for Sylacauga Parks and Rec, Sylacauga Recreation Center. Around the rec, we've got a closing thought right after this time out. Don't go too far away.